24 upgrade. For today, I'm going to be installing Proline's 2019 Silverado body. Of course, this is made for the Stampede 4x4, but from what I've seen, the Stampede 4x4 and two-wheel drive both share the same sizes for the body. So I decided to go ahead and take a gamble and get this because I still have the stock body, a custom stock body, but a stock body nonetheless, and it is starting to show some wear and tear. So guys, let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. And there you have it, guys. I have to admit, I do love the look of the 2019 Silverado body. Inside, we also have all the decals and a little catalog showing off some of the stuff they sell. Anyways, they do include masking for the windows, which is going to be a good thing because I do want clear windows. So now it's time to go ahead and I'm going to use an X-Acto knife. I'm going to trim around the outside of the body. There we have it. The body has been trimmed out. Now I need to go ahead and drill out the holes so I can go ahead and actually put the body on top of Galamoth. Thankfully, Proline is a little considerate and they actually put dots to where you should drill the holes. Now there's two sets. There's ones that are a little bit further forward. Actually, they're a lot further forward. Then there's ones that seem like they're really far back. I mean, that's right at the base of the windshield, but you can see that it matches up better with that. So I'm going to go ahead and drill out these holes that are further towards the rear. After drilling out the holes in the front and laying down the body, you can see that it doesn't quite line up with the holes in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and push this forward just a little bit, and then I'm gonna mark where the holes are right now and then drill them out. So I finally got the body positioned exactly how I want to. Last thing I need to take care of is this rear bumper. As you can see, I had to kind of detach it in order for me to get the body on, but now I want to put the bumper back in position. So I'm gonna have to trim out the rear of this body just enough so I can go ahead and put this back up. With the rear bumper taken care of, I can start finally working on the design. Galamoth has always been Egyptian themed, so I got some masking tape and put it on some freezer paper. Then I did, in hieroglyphs, Galamoth's name spelled out, and I'm going to put that across the side. I'm also going to do an Eye of Ra on the hood, and I'm going to do some golden streaks along the body. This is all going to be done with gold, but it's going to be completely backed with black. But for now, let's go ahead and get the designs done first. Alright, you can see that I did one side, and yes, that does spell out Galamoth, at least from what I found online. We will see how this turns out though, because this has been a huge pain to pull off. So just one more side to go and the rest should be downhill. And I finally finished all the masking, and I think so far it's looking really good. I won't really be able to tell until, well, of course, I paint it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a nice layer of black, and then I'm gonna peel this off, do some gunmetal, and then I'm going to peel off the rest of these, do some gold, and then I'm going to do a final layer of black. Alright, now it's time to take off the masking tape for the bed and do this gunmetal. Now it's time to move on to all the symbols and lines and do the gold. So I wanted to do a fade effect with the gold, so I did it really heavy up front and not so much in the rear. Now I need to back it up with some black. On second thought, I'm gonna back it up with some gunmetal first and then black. I wanna see what kind of effect this does. And the painting is finally done, so now I can go ahead and start taking off all the masking for the windows. Next up, I get to go ahead and take off the plastic wrap. And there you have it. Oh, that looks good. Now it's time for some stickers. And the stickers have been applied. And I have to admit, guys, this body turned out way, way better than I thought it was going to. So, all that's left is to put it on the RC. Of course, we have before, and of course, after. This body turned out great. And I honestly really do not have any complaints about how this body turned out. There is one small thing that caught me off guard though, and that is with the front post. With them being so close to the front window, I can't get a body pin in there, so what I'm going to have to do is drill a hole through the side, and it should take care of that problem. Other than that, I have no complaints about this. Originally, I was getting a little upset about the red clashing with the gold, but with this new body and having red on it, it created this balance of color that I honestly really like. I never thought that black, gold, and red would work, but with this body, it does. As always, before I end this upgrade video, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who's helped me out on Patreon. Because of you guys, this upgrade was possible. And that was Galamoth's level 24 upgrade.